Maybe.
Pretty sure everyone here is here to support the program, Hills.
Hey, can you just go get my pay so I can leave this crappy town?
Wow.
Adrian Lynch says what?
Like you said, Shane Hill's not making any new fans here tonight, but I don't think he cares one bit.
They're crying out loud, Hills. It's a huge night here in HWE. Raise the money for the Pulaski Music Program. Comes with that attitude. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
I think we just hit the next level.
It is Weapon Next, Logan Lynch here in Pulaski.
Weapon next! Logan!
For the love of God, you could cut cheese on those abs.
An absolute athlete. An absolute athlete is here at Scully's hometown pub for the Red Raider Rumble.
Both these men, heavyweights in their field, and that's not a euphemism. They are both former heavyweight champions. I've seen these guys wrestle a lot over the years, especially Shane Hills. Him and I go back almost a quarter of a century at this point. Obviously the OG of the Dojo of Pain.
And Logan Lynch looking to be in maybe the best shape of his life. I don't think I've ever seen this man look this good.
And that's a statement considering the man has always been built like a brick you-know-what house.
As we said, folks, we are here for a fundraiser raising money for the Pulaski Music Boosters. We have our main event here tonight, an NWA Championship match. Huge night here in Pulaski, but we're starting it off with two heavy hitters.
We'll get to the world title defense soon enough, but yeah, we are definitely going into the heavy leagues for our opening contest here at Scully's hometown pub.
We have two very different styles. As we mentioned, HWE, where styles matter. We have
Absolutely.
Logan Lynch, who is a very technically sound wrestler. And then we have a very old school style in Shane Hills. But as we said before, I don't think Logan Lynch would be here without Shane Hills.
Absolutely not. Logan Lynch, one of the guys here in the Wisconsin professional wrestling scene who has seen a lot of Shane Hills. Who hasn't at this point? The OG of the Dojo of Pain has had his fingers just about everybody's pies when it comes to pro wrestling.
Oh, like we said, Shane Hills not making any friends in Pulaski. And let's see. Oh, and Shane Hills rushing in there, but Logan Lynch just kind of sidesteps.
Shane Hills has taught a lot of people a lot of things, but apparently he himself never learned manners.
Yeah, maybe trying to play some mind games with Logan Lynch here. And like he said, Shane Hills called out the sister of Logan Lynch in the crowd, a teacher at Pulaski. And that's a good way to get right into the mind of Logan Lynch before the match even started.
And Shane's been known to play a few mind games here and there. That bald head's got some devious gears sticking in it.
Speaking of mind games, Shane Hills is going for a handshake here, and I cannot think that is genuine, and he proved me right.
Unless he was just smoothing his hair back. Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. And now Logan Lynch, just round of applause there. He got caught, and he knows it, but... Oh, and Shane Hills driving it again, and here we go. Slugging rights here from Logan Lynch on Shane Hills. He got Shane on the ropes and gets him right to the corner. Ooh, right on the turnbuckle there, right on the pad.
Turnbuckle sandwich for dinner here at Scolly's.
And Logan Lynch has Shane Hills in the corner. To the opposite corner. Shane Hills hits the corner. Oh, but then Shane Hills ducks out of the ring, down to the floor.
The veteran gamesmanship from Shane Hills, exactly what you would expect.
And Logan Lynch wasting no time going to the floor.
Former member of Culture Shock, a former member of the Cash Money Bad Boys, and has held just about every piece of gold that has ever come through the Northeast Wisconsin scene.
Shane Hills is going to want to turn around here. I don't know if he realizes that the person that is tapping his shoulder is his opponent, Logan Lynch.
He's about to get a grand tour of the whole ballroom here.
Oh, and Logan Lynch, it's hard to see from this angle, but now Logan Lynch, we got some extracurricular activities on the outside.
That hard head of Shane made such an impact on that table, we heard it all the way back over here.
Logan Lynch is staying on the attack, a smart move from Logan Lynch. We thought maybe a smart veteran move from Shane Hills to get a breather for a moment, but Logan Lynch staying on the attack.
Look out in the crowd, oh, and Shane Hills takes another shot to the dome.
And right from the boot of a young fan in the front row there, and what a chop from Shane Hills. I felt that over here.
Who had the opening match in the pool? For me to quote Matt Byron, time for chops.
And now Shane Hills in control and just knocking that noggin on the apron, and Logan Lynch might be momentarily knocked out. He's not sure where he's at.
Look at how dazed he is. That's the advantage that Shane Hills has over Logan Lynch when it comes to shots to the head. Obviously, you always want to avoid them, but Shane Hills can take them a little better, I think, with that thick skull of his than Weapon Next can.
This crowd firmly behind Logan Lynch. And oh my God, another hard chop right to the chest of Logan.
And the Ric Flair woo chant rings out all through Scully's pub. Appropriate considering the NWA World title is in the building.
Shane Hill's back in the ring looking for his flowers, but nobody at Scully's hometown pub is going to give it to him.
I think they're just going to give him digits, specifically one.
And now Logan Lynch making his way back in, and Shane Hill's going for the elbow. But Logan Lynch, smart move there, moving out of the way, maybe baiting Shane Hill's in. And now Logan Lynch with the momentum in his corner. Got Shane on the ropes, shoots to the opposite rope, goes to the clothesline, and hits it right on the money.
Major impact there from Weapon Next. He dropped onto his knees, but Shane dropped all the way down.
Our first cover of the night, but there is a rope break from Shane Hills.
Ring awareness, something you expect from a guy who's been around as long as Shane Hills, always knows where he is in the squared circle at all times.
Exactly right. Like we said, Wisconsin wrestling would not be what it is without Shane Hills, like him or not.
Yeah, a Hall of Famer for sure, a definite OG of the scene. Weapon X is going to have all he can handle and more against this big old wall.
Shane Hills back in control and just stomping on that left hand of Logan Lynch, and this crowd does not like that.
That's far from the first thing Shane Hills has done that they don't like, Luke.
Now we got Weapon Next, Logan Lynch on the rope. Shane Hills shoots to the opposite side. And just an uppercut from Shane Hills makes it look easy.
That elbow absolutely roared, and Weapon Next is still down.
Shane Hills taking a bow here, going for a cover. Maybe should have gone for the cover a little bit faster, just a one count though.
And failed to hook the leg. A slight mental lapse there by Shane Hills, something champions usually don't do.
Oh, and a blatant choke right in front of Ref Vato, and Ref Vato right in there. The count, get to it, up to a count of 4.
That might have been a 4.75. Count on Shane Hills to take as far of a liberty with the rules as he can, stretch him to the point of breaking, and then just release. But if anybody knows a thing or two about that, it's El Vato.
Exactly right. Shane Hills will take any opportunity he can get to get the victory. He knows every trick in the book. He's been around so long. He knows exactly what he's doing. And right here, distracting the referee with a blatant choke with that wrist tape.
See, as soon as I give El Vato his flowers, he turns his back, and Shane Hills pulls a liberty yet again.
Shane Hills throwing his wrist tape at our ring announcer, Josh.
Nice catch. The draft's coming up, you know.
Oh my gosh, and just has that shin right across the throat of Logan Lynch. Another blatant choke in front of Vato, but he is right there, getting up to a count of 4 again. Like you said, maybe a 4.85 this time.
Might have been. Someone check the timer. I think we found Shane Hills' mode of attack here, and it's the windpipe of Weapon Next Logan Lynch. As good as an athlete as he is, he can't function without oxygen. Shane Hills cuts that off. He's got this match in the bag.
Shane Hills taking some time to gloat here. Logan Lynch able to get a little momentum, but a blatant eye poke puts the momentum right back in Shane's corner.
Well, it makes sense. He looks like Curly from the Three Stooges.
Oh, and going for a choke here, and he's got it right in the middle of the ring.
That headlock is cinched in tight. Weapon Next arms are spinning like windmills.
A headlock choke here. Yeah, Weapon Next Logan Lynch looking for maybe a rope or anything that he can get out of this choke with, and he is fading down to one knee already is Logan Lynch.
It's going to take all the core strength he has to power up out of this one, because if there's one thing you don't want to do in a match against Shane Hills, it's get involved in a power struggle.
This crowd firmly behind Logan Lynch, and it is working. Logan Lynch back to a sturdy base here.
Pulaski is making some noise here, Luke.
And blatantly pulling the hair. Down goes Logan Lynch.
In a heap in the middle of the HWE ring. And Shane Hills is claiming that his hair got pulled. You're a bit late for that.
I am loving the energy here at Scully's hometown pub for the Red Raider Rumble. Just our opening contest here.
Music to our ears, pardon the pun.
Now we have, and Logan Lynch doing anything he can to fight back. What a right hand to the jaw of Logan Lynch.
And that knocked him for a pretty good loop. He collapsed like a house of cards.
I'm not sure he even knows where he's at right now. Shane Hill shoots Logan Lynch in the corner, and right back into that headlock. Logan Lynch gets up. Oh, with that back suplex, and down goes Shane, and Logan is down too.
What a counter by Weapon Next!
And now Logan Lynch, the first person back up here to 1 foot and 2.
That's going to be the advantage.
And now Logan Lynch with that headlock choke from the back here.
Looking for submission maneuver of his own. Nice chin lock, it seems like, cinched in real well. Look at Shane. He doesn't know what to do with his arms.
Yeah, usually we don't see Shane in positions like this in the middle of the ring. Usually Shane's the one with the advantage in submission situations like this with that old school style.
Weapon Next using that leverage over Hills and jumping up on the back for extra.
Using all of his body weight on the back of Shane Hills, but Shane Hills, smart veteran move. That ring awareness you mentioned earlier, backing him up into the corner.
Yep, but Logan Lynch not done yet, going right back to the well.
Yeah, it wasn't enough to get Logan Lynch down for good. And
now
we have
Vato's in the sleeper hold too.
Shane Hills with Vato in a sleeper.
This is the worst human centipede ever, including the movie.
And it looks like Shane Hills might be, or Ref Vato checking his own hand maybe?
Who's going to drop out first, Shane Hills or El Vato?
Oh, Ref Vato is He's alive.
Oh, he's got that fiery spirit.
Oh, that jawbreaker stunner to both men.
They're not the only ones stunned. All of Scully's probably stunned at that one. I'm stunned.
Pulaski is loving it here. HWE.
Listen to this crowd.
Ref Vato beginning his count up to a count of 2 already.
They got the little pain. You saw him hold his cheekbones there. Can't say I blame him.
Logan Lynch getting willed to his feet by the Scully's hometown pub crowd.
He's clapping and they're stomping.
Logan Lynch almost back up. Logan Lynch is up. Shane Hills is up. This match
Weapon
continues.
next.
And here comes Logan Lynch just firing away.
Big double axe handles.
Double axe handle clotheslines here. Hits the ropes. Goes under and throws his whole body at him.
I haven't seen an axe swing like that since Demolition.
And Logan Lynch gets Shane to the corner. Running clothesline into the corner.
Nice follow-up.
And he pulls it in. Oh, but Shane Hills just gets a quick right hand to the skull. Oh, but Logan Lynch coming in there, maybe going for a pedigree situation. And he gets the pedigree.
He just planted the OG in the dojo in the middle of the ring.
That's got to be it. Oh, and that is a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. I thought that was 3.
Wow.
Everybody in Pulaski thought that was 3.
Weapon next put everything in his arsenal into that, and it wasn't enough to keep Shane Hills down. Where's he go from here? I can't wait to find out.
Let's see if Logan Lynch can capitalize on the most momentum he has had so far in this matchup to put Shane Hills away. Oh, and a cutter. Shane Hills with the cutter.
Weapon next on his feet, but does not know where he is. And look out.
Oh,
Goozle alert.
this might be it, folks. Shane Hills going for the choke slam.
Up and
And he gets it up and down.
that
goes
ring bent
Logan
6
Lynch.
centimeters.
And here it is, folks. And that is a 2 count.
Weapon next is alive.
I thought that was 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Again, Shane Hills failing to hook the leg. Thought that chokeslam would be enough. Hell, I thought it was. But it wasn't. Weapon next is still in this thing, Luke.
Logan putting up a 2. And this crowd still firmly behind Logan Lynch.
Shane Hills slowing things down, taking this time. Oh, he wants Pulaski to hush. Good luck with that.
And Shane Hills. Oh, another blatant eye poke right in front of Ref Vato.
Just when we thought we had the answers, he changes the questions.
Oh, and Logan Lynch ducks it. A spear! He hits the spear!
What floor by Weapon next on that one? Shoulder right to sternum.
And now he is calling for that running knee strike.
Uh-oh, them educated thighs are going to come into play.
Setting up Shane Hills. Hits the ropes. Oh, but Shane Hills.
Saw it coming, pushed him out of the way.
Side swipes.
Uranagi!
And the Uranagi, and down he goes.
Weapon next is gassed.
But
He is
Shane
down
Hills
and
not
spread like a
capitalizing. Oh, come on.
crack. Wait a minute. I think I saw this on TV once.
No way. Hits the ropes, jumps over.
This is not
hits the
electrifying
opposite
at all.
side. I am not feeling electrified. Oh, Logan Lynch moves out of the way.
Can we call that the Donovan McNabb elbow? Because it missed.
And he's going for it himself.
What?
Hits the ropes,
Wait a
jumps
sec.
over, other rope. Here it is, and he gets it. Now I feel electrified.
Elbow next, if you will.
Hits the ropes again, hits that running knee strike.
Shane Hills went down like a sack of bricks.
Logan Lynch goes for the cover, and that's it.
Wow!
There is your winner,
I did not expect to see that maneuver once in Pulaski, let alone twice. Thank God I didn't lay no money on that one.
What a matchup in our opening contest at the Red Raider Rumble. Logan Lynch victorious against Shane Hills. What a statement victory from Logan.
When you knock down the OG of the Dojo of Pain, you're clearly making a statement indeed. What's next for Weapon next?
You never know, Logan Lynch willing to take on any and all challengers here in HWE Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment, where styles matter.
And how?
Still a lot more to come tonight, folks.